Good morning, Flutes. It is Fun Friday, and I am here to instruct you in the ways of the flute. So, hope everybody's having a good week. I'm having a great time today, as you might could tell. We are on page 29, on page 417, line 4.17. And we're talking about dots again. We've had dotted half notes. Now, if you remember what a dot actually means, a dot adds half the value of a note to the note. Okay? Adds half the value. So when we had a half note, which is worth 2, half of that was 1. 2 plus 1 was 3. So a dotted half note was 3 beats. So now we're going to have dotted quarter notes. So a quarter note is 1. What's half of 1? 1/2. So 1 plus 1/2 is 1.5. So a dotted quarter note gets a beat and a half. 1 and 2. Or 3 impulses. 1. 1 and 2. Or 3 and 4. Or 2 and 3. Okay? That's a beat and a half. Down, up, down on our footpads. Okay? Let's look at 417. We're going to clap and count 417. Down, up, ready, and go. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 3, and 1, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3. So in the second measure, they created that beat and a half length by tying the quarter note to an eighth note. And then in the third bar, they created the same length by making it a dotted quarter note. All right? Really want to challenge you to wrap your mind around this, because this is one of those things that plenty of people just kind of fake their way through. And I promise you, I got people in the high school band that probably could not sit down and play line 418 correctly, because they just kind of fake their way through the dotted quarter notes. They don't actually understand how to count them. So be sure you count out loud for all of these lines. And if you get where you really can master and understand dotted quarter notes, that immediately puts you a level above a lot of people. So let's clap and count 418, even though it's the same as 17, just to get used to looking at it again. Ready and go. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 3, and 1, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3. This is where the impulse really comes in handy. If you will give that 3 impulses, 1, down, up, down, 1 and 2, you'll get it right every time. Okay? So now let's try to play it. I may even try to play it with you here. So our first note is B flat. No dog accompaniment today. My dog is at the groomer. Okay? Key signature, key of B flat, 2 flats, B flat, E flat. 2 and ready and go. So wrong fingerings aside, that's how that line ought to go. Now 419, let's clap and count this one. What's our style tempo marking there? Dolce, remember that term, dolce. Set my flute down over here. Dolce means what? Sweetly, sweetly. Okay, all through the night. It's one of my favorite little songs, okay? Piano the first time, mezzo piano the second time. We have a repeat, first and second endings, okay? We're going to give those dotted quarter notes 3 impulses, because they're a beat and a half. 2 and ready and go. 1 and 3, 4. 1 and 3, 4. 1, 3 and 1. 1 and 3, 4. 1 and 3, 4. 1, 3 and 1. Okay? something new in this line, and we're going to go ahead and cover it today. This is called the ritardando. Ritardando, R-I-T, okay, means to slow down. So in the second ending, we're going to slow down. 1, 3, and 1. And time you hold out that last measure slower, it almost feels like a fermata. All right, so I looked right through that because I was so focused on the dotted quarters, but we're going to go ahead and cover both of those things today, the dotted quarter note and the ritardando in this line. Okay, so I don't know if I play well enough to really make this dolce, but I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, key of F, 1 flat, B flat. I'm going to tell you now, I got to look back and see how to finger that E natural. Okay, yeah, all right. Got to pick that up. 2, and ready, and go. Love that song, all right? One beautiful, one quite perfect, but I couldn't resist playing. Okay, one more line today, line 420. Turn the page. Let's clap and count this one. 2, and ready, and go. 1, 2, 3. 1, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, and 1, and 3. 1, and 2, 3, 1. All right. So too many notes there for me to try to play that one. I'll go through the letters with you, but let's look at the details. We're in the key of A flat, 4 flats, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat. Maestoso is our tempo, so slow, okay. 3/4 time, mezzo forte, we have some accents, we have the dotted quarters, and we have a ritardando at the end. All right, we know this song, right? America. So let's get the first note in our head. Ready and go. 1, A flat, B flat, G, A, B flat, C, D flat, C, B, A flat, B flat, A flat, G, A flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, D, C, D flat, D flat, D flat, E, D flat, C, B flat, C, D, C, B, A, C, D, E flat, F, D, C, B flat, A flat. I didn't do much of a ritardando there. Definitely could have slowed that down a little bit more. All right, so work on those. Really count the E flats. You will get it right. You will practice, and may the force be with you.